Let us solve the fourth question. So what we have here? Again we have a match the column. The correct match between item 1 and item 2 is natural rubber, neoprene, Buna-N, Buna-S, 1,3-butadiene plus styrene, 1,3-butadiene plus acrylonitrile, chloroprene and isoprene. Okay, so let's start, guys. Natural rubber, what do I know about natural rubber? Is it a polymer? Yes. Is it a polymer of isoprene? Yes. So A is what? A is 4. Neoprene. What is neoprene? Neoprene is the closest analog to natural rubber, right? So neoprene is made up of what? Neoprene is made up of chloroprene, okay? Buna-N. Buna-N stands for what? Buna-N stands for butadiene and N stands for what? N is usually for nitrile, right? So Buna-N is a polymer of 1,3-butadiene plus acrylonitrile. So C is 2. You're left only with 1. So your D is 1, guys. Okay. So A is 4, B is 3, right? C is 2 and D is 1. So the answer is A is 4, A is 4, B is 3, B is 3, okay. C is 2, C is 1. So the answer is option 2, guys. Okay. Is this understood? Question from polymers, a very simple question. Let's proceed to the next question. That is, let us look at question number 5, guys. IUPAC name. Okay. So one of your favorite questions because you have practiced IUPAC a lot, and when it appears in the exam you feel really happy about it. Okay, so what we have a functional group, that is we have a CHO, okay, we have a NO2 and we have a NH2. So priority wise, who will be given more priority? The first priority will go to CHO. So this position will be numbered as 1. Okay. And then after that, you will just go by what? After that, you'll just go by the lowest positions, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So on the 5th carbon, I have a amino. 2nd carbon, I have NO2. On the 4th carbon, I have a hydroxy methyl, right? So let us look at the options, guys. Okay, so 2nd carbon we have nitro, 5th carbon we have amino. If I go by alphabetical order, so amino should be written first, so 5 amino, okay, 4 hydroxymethyl, that is also correct, 2 nitro, and benzene along with a CHO will be called as what? Will be called as benzaldehyde. So the answer is option 2, guys. Okay, so I hope you have understood this. IUPAC, simple one. Let us move on to question number 6. Okay, the reaction of an inorganic sulfite X with dilute H2SO4 generates compound Y. Reaction of Y with NaOH gives X. Further, the reaction of X with Y and water affords compound Z. Y and Z respectively are. Okay, so it's given that it is an inorganic sulfite. It is already given, right? So we have SO3 2 minus, and we are treating it with what? We are treating it with H2SO4. Okay, so what we'll get? We will get H2SO3. This will break further and give me H2O and SO2. So this SO2 is what? This SO2 is your compound Y, guys. This SO2 is your compound Y. Okay. What else is given in the question? Let's see. Reaction of Y with NaOH gives you X. Okay. So if I take Y, that is SO2, and I treat it with NaOH, so what do I get? Now from this reaction, it will give me Na2SO3. So my compound X is what? My compound X is nothing but Na2SO3. Okay, so I know X, I know Y. Now I have to identify what? I have to identify Z. So what is Z? Let's see. Further, the reaction of X with Y and water affords compound Z. So we have to take X and Y. So X is Na2SO3 plus SO2 plus H2O. This will give you what? This will give you NaHSO3, guys. So this is sodium bisulfite that we will get over here. Okay, so what is X, Y and Z? We have clearly identified it, and we have to mark the answer as Y and Z respectively are. Y is SO2 and Z is sodium bisulfite. So the answer is option 2, guys. Okay, so I hope you have understood this. Okay, without any doubts, let us move on to question number 7. Okay, which of the following compounds can be prepared in a good yield by Gabriel Thalamide synthesis? Before looking at the options, do I know Gabriel Thalamide synthesis? Yes. What are we doing there? We are using thalamide to prepare what? To prepare amines. Okay, and what kind of amines we prepare? We prepare mainly primary amines. We prepare what? We prepare primary amine, because if you are preparing an aromatic amine, nucleophilic substitution will not take place in an aromatic amine. That's why you are not preparing an aromatic amine. So option 1 is out of question. Yes. Option 2, this is a amide, guys. What is this? This is a amide. So option 2 is also out of question. Okay. Is third one primary amine? Yes. Is it aromatic primary? That is NH2 is attached to the benzene ring? No. So answer is option 3, guys. Okay. Option 4 is not an answer because this is a secondary amine. What is this? This is secondary amine. Okay. So a very easy question. You should have a good knowledge of Gabriel Thalamide synthesis and you can write down the answer. Okay. Let us move on to question number 8, guys.